Hi, my name's James. I'm a medical case manager for Healix International based in the Healix office, and I'm also a flight nurse. My role entails medical oversight of our assistants' cases. You can break that down into 3 parts, where the first part is obtaining the medical information, the second part is evaluating and analysing that information, and then the third part is basing case recommendations on our evaluation of the medical information. We obtain the medical information from doctors and nurses overseas. We then write up our own reports based on that information and provide case recommendations for our underwriters and patients and clients moving forward. The second part of my job involves being one of the flight nurses. Often our patients need extra assistance flying home. That can be in the form of in-flight oxygen or wound care. There's a lot of different things that they need, and so as one of the flight nurses I fly out, see the patient overseas and then assist them on their flight home medically. The biggest difference I found between the current role and previous roles I've had in the NHS is that in the NHS your patients are right there in front of you physically, whereas here our patients are all around the world. So we have to complete the same patient assessments but without the patient being physically there. It does present a different challenge in terms of having to use the second-hand information. The other big difference I found is that the full range of patients we have. I was trained as an adult nurse, but in this job we have to look after children, we have to look after patients from overseas and different medical conditions, different historical backgrounds. It's very, very varied, which is a bit different from the NHS where patients often are within one category. Nursing offers a lot of different career paths, but there's a whole sector outside of the hospital in the private sector that involves so many different things that nurses are required for. I really enjoyed travelling, and this role was able to combine nursing and travelling together. For me, that was a really different change from being based in a single hospital to being able to do my job all around the world. This role is still primarily a nursing role, so all the qualities that nurses have apply here. The kind of caring, empathy, good at communication. But then the ones that really apply to case management are things like attention to detail and problem solving. This is because our cases often present medical and logistical problems that need to be solved and require out-of-the-box thinking. And the attention to detail is again because often a lot of these logistics have to line up, and if you miss one detail then the whole case can fall apart. I get to travel the world with my work. I've been able to go to Japan, New Zealand, Cape Town, Mexico to bring patients back and assist them, which for me is something I would never have got to experience without leaving the NHS and doing this job. Thank you for watching a day in the life of a medical case manager at Healix. If you have any questions, please email inquiries@healix.com.